Peace, man. So when I first started making music, sample-based music, I didn't have a means to sample. I was still rocking the Korg Triton LE, and all the people that I looked up to, Dilla, Madlib, Alchemist, Just Blaze, everybody, all the beat making videos, especially with the early YouTube. They had 2000 XL and ASR10 and all these things, and that equipment was super expensive, right? I didn't have that money, and so I continued making music the way I was, but I would always listen to records and pretty much sample in my head. I would listen to the record, pick a part, pick another part, kind of loop it in my head. And I learned how to essentially make the style of music that I make now. I was doing that in my head. I just didn't have a machine to do so. And when I got the 2000 XL, I still didn't know how to manipulate the machine to do what I heard in my head. So it was like this learning curve, and it was frustrating because I know what I want to do, right? But I can't. How do you time stretch? What is time stretch? All of these questions. How do you get the loop even with the machine? Even down to what's the beats per minute? These type of things, man. Like, I had all these questions. And even then, I resorted to making the instrumental in my head, and I found so much satisfaction with just having that nod to this beat that nobody could hear but me. Yeah, I do it all the time, man. At university, I'd be just kind of making a beat in my head. I would do it with friends at dinner. Just like bugging out, like weirdo style. So my process in sessions are probably like all the beat maker homies that are watching this right now. Peace. Maybe this is a part of your process, maybe it isn't. But I tend to do what I've always done, man. I listen to the sample, I chop the parts that I want, assign it to the pads, and then I make the beat in my head, essentially. And then, like that, I put it down. So for somebody on the outside looking in, all of a sudden it happens. Some days it don't happen like that, Like, that's kind of why I like being in the studio by myself, is because some days I put the needle on the record and nothing sounds good. And on those days, on those weeks, sometimes it even goes where I'm putting the needle on record after record, and it don't sound good at all. And over the years, I've learned to be kind to myself and really be patient with myself, man, and show myself love within those times. So during the beat block or writer's block, I'm really kind to myself. I've had people ask me, how do you get through writer's block? Be kind to yourself, man. Straight up. Don't put all that pressure on yourself to make the beat, man. Don't do it. This shit right here kind of started out as like, I didn't really know what I was finna do. I was just putting record on. Caught this little joint at the end and just did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't overthink it. Just put a record on, catch a vibe, whether it's good or bad. Record it to your tape, record it to your DAW, make another one. Peace.